What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RC Voodoo. I finally got the drift build from Kpop RC completed on the Sakura D5. Originally this was supposed to have the motor and the rear end flipped around so it would actually be a mid-engine, but I wanted to keep the center brace intact, because with the conversion you actually have to cut your center brace to flip this around, but the chassis still it gave it more than enough support. That wasn't the reason I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because I wanted to set it up like this without cutting the center there. So I've got the Sakura built like a regular D5 here. I did design and print the ESC mount, or the ESC mount. It uses just take out the stock screws back here, put the mount on, put the screws back, and I also made a mount up here on the top plate for the gyro to sit. And 3D printed the seats. Let me get you in here a little closer. There we go. 3D printed the seats. Found these straps from an old I can't remember what it is. It was just an old crappy RC car that I had that had plastic drift seats in it, and it had the harnesses. So I took the harnesses out and basically just you see a little screw there, just screwed them on onto here. So this seat is actually secured through the bottom with two screws right here. Can't see that, can you? These two screws right here. And this seat is actually in with Velcro. You can see the little screws, how I attached it there. So the reason this one's in Velcro and not attached is because this is how you have to remove the battery. You get it turned around here. Got the get it unplugged there, lift up, slide it around, slide it forward, get it to focus there, and that's how you take the battery out. So now if you do the conversion, your battery will slide right in. Now he has, you can see I've actually cut him out. You can see he put the two little brackets in, as well as on the other side there's a spot for your battery wires. So when you set it down in, then you hook your batteries in, and that also acts as a support, because it goes through the battery holder into the battery, so it can't come up or move. So pretty good design that he has there. But it just slides down in, right into it, and then you plug it in. But I wanted the rear motor, so I had to come up with my own way of doing that. The battery just goes in. A little bit tricky, but there we go. And it sets down in. Back up here. This is the whole cage, bumper included, is 3D printed by Kpop, and the only way to get this is through his raffle. And you can enter the raffle by doing super chats on his channel during Talk Hand Tuesday live stream, or when you buy something off of his website, you get entries depending on how much you spend. But that's the only way to get one. And I got lucky and got one. I just gave a super chat. I didn't even know about it, and was just in there one day, watching his live show. Give him a super chat, and I don't know. Next couple videos I watched, I saw I had one, and so I was really happy about that. I did have to add some 3mm spacers to every one of the mounting points because I got the cage up just a little. You see, maybe not. I've got 3mm spacers here, here, everywhere the cage mounts. Like I said, this has to be built the same time you build the chassis, because stuff like, you know, the front bulkheads, all that stuff goes on top of the chassis that he designed. That is, you know, it's got to be all built together. So here it is, completed, ready to run. I used the Rocket V5 combo with D2 ESC, Rocket ESC, and it's ready to rock. I'll leave a link to Kpop's channel if you want to go check out some of his videos. I'm sure a lot of you already have, but just in case you haven't, and I'll leave a link to his store. Go check him out, get in the raffle. These are rare, very, very rare. I think he gives out like 2 a month. So, you know, in a year, that's only 24. You talk about limited, that's pretty limited. 24 a year. I think he does 2 a month. Maybe, don't quote me, but I'm almost positive. So that's going to do it. I'll leave links for the SC motor, that kind of stuff that I purchased myself. But for the actual chassis, the only way to get it is win it. So that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.